Right, evening Ash. Brilliant 4-0 win this evening against Yaxley. Thoughts on the game?
Definitely a brilliant win. Obviously we had 2 games with 2 defeats and it wasn't a nice feeling. So it's nice feeling tonight to get back to winning ways. I thought as far as the game goes tonight, I thought we played some exceptional football. We made some changes second half on Saturday and we played a lot better second half and we kept that kind of momentum tonight. That was the challenge for the players. Play what he did second half in this game tonight. And it just kind of fell into place tonight. Credit to Yaxley, they come here and work really hard. Obviously got a young team and at the start of the game was quite tight, but we was patient and found a way and just really pleased with the performance tonight and playing at a really good level throughout the game. That's the most important thing. We weren't up and down. The tempo in our play and the intensity I was really impressed with tonight. So yeah, it's a good win. It's one win. Obviously we needed that after 2 defeats and now we look forward to Saturday.
Couple of yellow cards in the first half, with Brummers and Hookie being sin-binned. How did you feel the team done when we were down to 10, Hookie and sin-bin?
Well, obviously when Hookie went off, I thought we dealt with it fine. We actually scored a goal. I'm not quite sure what is disallowed. Well, we had 10 men. I think the linesman and the referee made a mistake there. Like they didn't flag, it went in and the ref decided to disallow the goal. So not quite sure what happened there, but yeah, as far as dealing with that moment, and I think when that happened, like emotionally I got a bit annoyed as well because Hookie got obviously sin-binned, but where the lino's flagged and the ball's gone out for a throw-in, the lino's flagged to the player that was running towards the line, and then the refs decided to give us a throw-in. Well, we don't want a throw-in there, we want a free kick. So, and I think Hookie's gone at him a little bit and said something to him and he's sin-binned him. Then we score, they disallow it. So it was a bit of a crazy kind of 10-15 minutes for us, and I'm pleased with how the players managed that emotionally, because one thing we've spoke about a lot is like our emotional control during times in the game where it can be adverse for us. So yeah, pleased with how we got through that period. And obviously Yaxley didn't score and we dealt with it fine.
4 goals tonight, 2 from Rio, 1 from Flo and 1 from Emo. Just how pleased were you with them tonight?
Pleased because obviously the last 2 games we've scored 1 goal and I want to be scoring more goals than that. The attempts we've been having on goal should reward more goals, and you know players know that it's not just the forward line, it's every player's got a chip in with goals. Rio scored 2 great goals tonight. I thought it was a constant threat. I'm glad he's back because he's been a little bit in and out with injuries and stuff like that, so I'm glad he got some really good minutes tonight. Obviously Emo got man of the match and put in another fantastic performance. That's 2 really good performances from him and a goal. Normally he wouldn't take him there, but I've told him he wasn't the free kick taker tonight, but I've said Emo, get on it because I know what he can do from them angles, and obviously he's whipped it and scored. And then obviously Flo, I think he deserves that for his hard work during the game. He worked tirelessly throughout the game and that's a great goal to finish off with a 4-0 win.
Face Hinckley away on Saturday. What have we got to do to bring all 3 points back down to the lane?
Well, I think that's going to be really difficult. We know that obviously Hinckley going there, 3G pitch, they're used to it. They're a good technical side. That's going to be a really challenging game. Tonight would have been good for us because I thought the way that we passed the ball tonight was, like I say, was to a good level and I was really impressed with that. So yeah, we go into the game now full of confidence, but the challenge is what we want to do is now back it up. There's no point good performance and then having a bad performance. It's now about trying to get consistency in this team, and that will be the challenge going into Saturday. We've got a couple of players missing. We have to deal with that. That's why the squad's there. But yeah, it's a good feeling tonight, and we go into that game now with confidence. And if we play like we did tonight, we've got one hell of a chance to win that game.
Awesome. Cheers, Ash. We'll speak to you Saturday.
Cheers.